And then
you can have it any way you like.
you can have it any way you like. And when you've selected one, you can decide what data, like that. Cool.
Yeah, we can keep it as that.
So then if you go down one, you can customise the colours, or you can just apply it
really?
like that. Yeah. So if you go into customers, so you can customise the dial.
Good afternoon, it's Luke from Andark here. Just had a really nice chat, with Robin. He's just popped in to say I can use this for a week, which is really amazing. And yeah, so he's challenged me to do as many things as I can with it.
I think so. So as many dives or other sports as possible in 1 week. Going to share all the data with Garmin Connect at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Keep on track of it, keep on top of it, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you very much, Robin. Cheers. It's a dream come true. That's amazing. Okay, so today this is the surfing part of the video. I'm going to take the Descent MK1 into the surf and see what it's actually like. The good thing about the Descent MK1 is that you can actually make like your own sort of little icon within the computer to actually sort of like for anything really. You've probably seen it earlier in the video, but I've made one for surfing. So if I go to sort of like the main menu here, and then go down to single gas mode. This is like dive mode at the moment, apnea and all that sort of stuff. And then you go into the map, you've got the navigation, you've got run, biking, loads of stuff. And then you see here I've made one called surf. So that basically, so if you can see at the top shows me distance, in the middle shows me time, so the amount of time I went in for, and the speed is probably it will show me the speed that I'm going now, or at any time that I look at it, or when we're done it will show me the maximum speed. So that'd be pretty decent, wouldn't it? And then so I'm going to just take it in now, see what it's like. The surf's looking actually lovely today. We've been pretty blessed with sunny blue skies, light winds, and decent swells. So I'll report back after the surf, probably maybe show you a few panoramics of what it's like today, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just about to take it in now. It is right here, just tucked under my wetsuit. Looks amazing. Looks proper Bond style, doesn't it? But yeah, gonna take it in and then I'll report back straight after, see how it goes. Okay, so just got out of the surf now. Surfed for a bit of a while because the waves are so good. A little bit cold, and but it's all good. Really happy that I went in surfing. Had a really amazing time. And another thing that's amazed me is the Garmin. It's been brilliant. So I was in for quite a while, and it's telling me now, you can probably see there, so average heart rate was 90. That's surf time 1 hour 51 and 42 seconds. I mean, I did stop and chat for a little bit with someone actually after, so it probably wasn't quite that long, but even still, it's still nice that it recorded that. What else is it going to tell me? So calories as well, 316. Apparently is what I burned. That's actually not very much. I thought it would have burned more than that. But yeah, even still, and whilst I actually was surfing, it was telling me the speed that I was going. What was it telling me? Telling me my heart rate at the time. It's just really cool. It was really cool. Really fun to use, and you know the best thing about it now, so I can just put it back on and just use it as a watch, and it's all good. So now it's offering me, it's sort of saying either resume, save, or resume later, lap, back to start, discard. But yeah, so you can save it. You can save all your stuff, which is pretty amazing, because then you can sort of compare it to, say, the last one or something like that. So it's now saving. It's going round and round in a little circle. There we go. So 8.16 kilometers I paddled, apparently, which is pretty good. 316 calories. Average speed was 4.4 kilometers. I'll switch the light on so you can see it. 4.4 kilometers an hour. Do you know, this is really cool. I like this. So you can go done. Basically, that is cool, because that sort of shows you, and you can show to other people what you've been doing and how, and sort of how many calories you burn, and you can really keep on top of stuff with that, which is pretty incredible. Really like it. Really do like it indeed. So yeah, and like I said, one of the best parts is that now we can just stick it back in watch mode and then just use it as a watch, as I normally would. So you've got details, laps, loads of stuff, loads of stuff. There's a lot to learn with this lovely piece of equipment. So yeah, done. It's now click done, and then I'm back in watch mode, and then I can just go and use it just as I normally would, which is pretty incredible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been testing the Garmin Descent MK1 for about a week now, just over, I think, maybe 10 days.
Great.
But, been getting some everyday use out of it. It's been pretty amazing, really, pretty wonderful. One thing that you've got to know about me is that I'm really clumsy, and I scratch watches just like anything, really.
Okay.
But this one has actually held up really nicely. It's got no scratches on it whatsoever. So I mean, I think I've been a bit extra careful.
So that's the sapphire glass. So
yeah.
Have you been bashing it around then? Have you been
accidentally?
Okay,
I promise.
Right. No, that's fine. It looks fine. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bit waxy, but yeah. No, it's been sort of through my daily testing as it is, and it's been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. I've had it in the sea multiple times, and it's.
So have you been wearing it everyday use and then for your activities as well?
Yeah.
So you've just been using the same device across.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Even wore it when I slept once because I wanted to see like what the sleep thing does. So it literally told me, it showed me in a graph like how long that I slept for. I think it was about 7 hours or something.
Good.
Did pretty well, but yeah. So it's really intuitive, and it shows you at a glance. If you set it up. There's ways to set it up that you can actually see what you want at a glance. So at the moment I've got it sort of with 3 dials. On the left shows me my calories that I burnt for the day, on the right shows me my altimeter, and on the bottom it shows me the amount of steps I've done in a day. Yeah.
So you picked and chose what you felt was most important to see at a glance, and then that was what you put there.
Exactly, yeah. So I don't have to scroll through anything. I can just literally look at it, and there it is straight away.
That's my altitude, or that's my current battery life, or my current.
Yeah, exactly. I think at one point I had my heart rate on there as well, and that was
great.
That was really good. But I changed it to the date because I'm really forgetful with dates. So
yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Cool. And then how did you get on with the activities themselves? So that's the things that are being monitored the whole time, and then the actual apps where it tracks the activity.
Yeah.
Which ones did you use?
I use sort of running, cycling, and I made one, which is surfing.
Great.
So with the surfing one, you can pick and choose what you want. I picked the distance, the amount of time that I'd surf for, and I picked. What was the other one? Heart rate.
So that's great. So obviously the built-in sensors of the watch can be configured to your own activity. So for surfing, I suppose you add your GPS speed and location, your time, probably your heart rate.
Yeah, exactly. The amount of calories I burnt as well. So it said that I paddled something like 8 kilometres, something like that, in about an hour and a half.
And then obviously when you shared that with Garmin Connect, that laid it over a Google map for you with the position and everything.
Yeah, it showed, and it brought
really
out some little lines and stuff as well,
nice.
like where I've been. It's basically just a massive circle. But yeah, it was really cool, really cool, and it pinpointed exactly where it was, because sometimes navigation could be a little bit out.
Okay.
Like even like Google Maps and stuff like that. I've used other watches where they've been just sort of maybe like a mile or 2 out.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a fair bit. But even still, this one was bang on, absolutely bang on.
That's great, because obviously with the surfing, so GPS is about 2 to 3 meters, but then in the water, obviously GPS doesn't work. So when you're paddling, sometimes GPS doesn't work. So it's good to hear that it was working with that surfing.
Still works fine.
Yeah,
still
okay,
works
great.
Absolutely fine. Yeah, and that's all I've sort of tested with it at the moment, and it's been amazing. And if you want a watch that's going to suit everyday life, as in you can wear it out, just go out to dinner in it, and then go running, cycling, see where you want to see where you are as well. Then this is basically the best option at the moment.
So you'll never lose it if it's always on your wrist.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
if
your phone.
It's in your bag,
you
might forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's always going to be, it's always useful at some point. Basically every point in the day.
Great.
So excellent, Robin. Thank you very much for letting me use it.
No, thank you very much. Surf app. I might copy and then pretend I can surf.
That's all right. I'll teach you.
Nice one.
That's no problem at all. Right, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you all soon. And yeah, thank you again.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose we haven't done a dive this
No,
week, and
but,
you don't dive every day, do you?
No, not at all. I think best person. I let Dylan have a try with it.
Cool.
I left it with him for a night or two, and he really liked it. So definitely
Nice.
worth.
Yeah.
If you want to have a chat with him, I think he might be in later today.
I mean, obviously we're close around, so
yeah, you're not far away.
We can drop it in if you're doing it. I think we're lending Charlotte one on
Yes.
the 28th
Yeah,
to do a try dive. But obviously people don't dive every day, but they do other things every day.
Exactly.
So you might not dive for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 3 months, but you're still gonna get good juice.
Yeah, cheers.
So,
Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much. You're right.
Need a drink.
It's all this pressure.